Hey everybody, Happy New Year. So today is my December budget review. So clearly if you look at this, I sort of got off track for the budgeting part, but not really because I really only had income for 2 weeks. So it was just 2 weeks of that and then it was done, and then anything I made at the end of the month I just figured out without that. I don't know. It was a good month, and that is so exciting because I don't remember the last time I've had a good Christmas month financially, because you don't work as much and you have to buy presents for everybody, you buy a plane ticket home, like all this expensive stuff. But I rocked it, honestly. I did great. So I was working like a maniac, like twice a day most days. I think I had 1 day off total between the 1st and the 18th when I went out of town. And then I also worked the 29th and 30th and whatever. So that was really cool because before I went on vacation, I already had paid for everything I needed for the month and had $140 of spending money for the vacation. And learning from my last little trip out of town, I made sure to budget for checking luggage, thankfully, because yes, I had enough and I still had that $140 spending money for contributing to food and groceries and whatnot while I was on vacation, and maybe like one or two things for myself. It's Christmas, and it's like you get a gift card and the gift card doesn't quite cover what you want, so you just gotta. But it was my vacation spending money, or like my Christmas spending money, so I think that's okay. And I also paid off another one of my debts. So that's an amazing December, right? So this wasn't technically a credit card. I've been calling it a credit card. It was a reserve line of credit that my bank opened for me when I opened the account. They were like, this is basically our overdraft protection. So you have $500 of a credit line in case you go over in your account. And of course I maxed it out. So I finally paid it off, put an extra $300 towards that, and so this was a fantastic month. And I'm really excited because next month I'm paying off another debt, for sure, because I've been paying just the normal amount because it's a personal loan that I'm paying back to my aunt, so it's been $150 a month. Next month is the last month, and then the month after that I start paying back my grandma's personal loan because my family is very generous and I took advantage of it, and I shouldn't have because that's debt and it's not good. But they are very sweet to have loaned me that money, and I'm glad that I am paying it off. So next month I'll have that too, which is really cool. That'll be 3 months in a row that I've paid off a debt. That's insane. Yes, these baby steps work. Yes, they definitely do, because it's been years that I've been trying to pay off these debts, and suddenly I've knocked out almost 3 of them. What? It's so exciting! Okay, that was high-pitched and annoying. I am sorry. So last month I have it written down. A little debt snowball tracker. And I keep the ones that have paid off on here just to remind me of where I've been. I last month owed $31,381.19, and this month I now owe $30,702.38, which means I paid off $678.81 this month. Woo! I am jealous of all of the other YouTubers who are paying thousands of dollars towards debt, or at least $1,000 towards debt every month, but I'm doing better than I've ever done before, and I'm really working hard. And this was a month when I didn't work the full month. I went out of town for Christmas, in the holidays, most people do. I don't know, which maybe I shouldn't have, but oh well, too late. Next year I probably will not be going home for Christmas because I have my 2 sisters' weddings this year, which are going to be expensive, and so it's just family overload, too much money on family trips. So Christmas next year I will spend here that'll be fine. That'll be great. And it'll save me that extra money. But also, I don't think I'm going to even this month, like January, be able to put over $1,000 towards debt either, because this month I am really trying to buckle down and do my sinking funds. And I have a lot of stuff I'm sinking funding for at the moment, and it's going to be like $1,000, $1,040 per month sinking funds, which is a lot, and it won't be like this always. It'll just be this year, 2017, and then next year will hopefully be a little bit of a lighter load. But I'm just trying to do a couple things that I'll talk about in another video, because I gotta keep you wanting more. I don't know what I just did. But here's my little debt chart. I filled in a decent chunk right here, but it's still, this is like 5 months into what for me is a year, because I start counting it in August instead of like January. I wish it were going faster, but sinking funds are more important, honestly, I think, at this point, because it's setting me up for a better financial future and to be in a better position to pay off debt and to be in a good financial position beyond just getting out of debt, if that makes sense. So making sure I can pay for things in advance, like insurance, pay for the year instead of paying monthly, which will save me, I don't know how much, but any amount saved to me is worth it. So tell me how your month went. I'm really happy with how December went, honestly, because I had spending money when I went home for Christmas. I didn't have to like be that poor mooch of a sibling. I was able to contribute this year, and I am really happy about that. It's like I'm a grown up now, and I think they're happy about that too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.